Welcome to the New England Business Alliance Member Spotlight. I am very happy to announce Justin with Piece by Piece Movers to tell us about his business. Justin, all yours, my friend.
All right, thank you, appreciate it. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
I'm just going to it. That's me, my small head there. Piece by Piece Movers, the saying is we want you to have a moving experience. A little bit about myself. I'll go into this for a couple minutes. Grew up, playing sports. This is me in some high school football highlights. It's nothing that crazy, but, within our company, we strive to hire young and athletic crew members. So being an athlete kind of does help out in some aspect of the overall moving industry. A little bit about myself. This is my family. I don't have any, wife, kids, or anything like that. But, on the left side, this is my mom, my stepdad, my brother, myself. In the middle, this is my brother, his wife, and his troop, his kids. And then on the left, this is my dad, and then my brother and myself there. So, yeah. A little bit about us. We all kind of grew up as athletes. My brother actually played in the NFL for 5 years. So, constantly and consistently working out and staying in shape is something of importance for us. My dad in the left there, he's actually from Trinidad, and in the islands, you grow up running either track, playing cricket, or you do soccer. So over here, this is like my brother there. So it's my brother yelling in the background, but that's my dad running his 10th marathon. He did the Goofy Challenge, a half marathon, and then a full marathon the next day. And then my brother is kind of involved with St. Joe's Hospital. So we do a lot of events every year. The Reyes Family Field Day, it's just using our last name, re-engaging youth through exercise and sports every year. And he's sponsored through St. Joe's Hospital. So this is what I'm talking a little bit.
About the Healthy Kids Running Series. It's a 5-part series in Nashua starting in May, sponsored by St. Joseph's Hospital. It's a great opportunity for the whole family to be active, get out there and have some fun. For any more information, just go check out the link in my bio. I'll see you guys there.
All right. There you go. Something you didn't know about me, I did stand up a couple of times, probably about 5 times. 2 of them were really bad. One of them was okay, and one of them was pretty good. This is me on the left here performing at Orlando Improv. That's probably my better one. This is like another random spot that was in Orlando. This was years ago. I went to Valencia College or UCF back in the day. So, yeah. This is my brother. I'm very proud of him. These are some highlights that he has during the combine. I think that's either Trevor Simeon or Peyton Manning. That was his first sack. And then this is like a picture from the Family Field Day. That's another sack there. Getting into the business about Piece by Piece, they started about 16 years ago. These are the owners here. This is Ed and this is Dan. Chris Mern used to be also one of the owners. He's more one of the visionaries who helped get the company up and running. This is a photo of like some of the crew members and the team in one of the warehouses. Trucks in our crews, we operate around like 55 crew members and about 30 trucks. During the summer months, we bump it up to about 75 because it's very busy, as you can imagine. What do? We do professional packing, storage, hoisting, pianos, crating, antiques, and fine art. Your normal moving and storage company, we kind of make sure everything is situated as far as like wrapping, protecting, and everything else like that. These are some photos of some of the work that we do. Our warehouse on the left, this is some of our crew members moving a piano up. This is actually 3 flights of stairs. This is a crane job. I think that's either a large mirror or something like that. Locations and warehouse. We're actually growing a little bit more than this. We've actually acquired another location that's in Munson, and we just bought a company out in Chicago as well. But those are some of our locations and warehouses. These are the companies that Piece by Piece Movers also owns. FB Rich and Sons, Roadrunner, Pony Express, Mercury Movers. And we just acquired McCabe, Logan, and also all Chicagoland in Chicago. These are some of the buildings that we have that have strong relationships. The pro to that is that these buildings qualify for discounted rates. Also, they qualify for months off of storage or free boxes, things of that sort. So a lot of times with these buildings, it always starts slow and then it kind of has grown over years. And these are some of the buildings that we do have solid relationships with. These are our academic accounts. We do the moving and storage for MIT, Boston College, BU, and Wellesley. We've also acquired Springfield College as well. My role as a move coordinator, basically got to figure out the logistics of everything. So some of the questions I might ask is, when we're moving, are we working around any time constraints or closing dates, lease end or lease beginning dates? Sensitive details, may or may not ask that, but sometimes that kind of gets revealed during the course of the conversation. Where we're moving to and from, are we looking at packing? Is there anything big or out of the ordinary in size that may require, for example, like a crane or a piano board, things of that sort. How we create a budget and estimate, essentially we got to figure out, as a move coordinator, I need to figure out the volume. So I need to figure out, is it a full truck, a half a truck, 2 trucks worth? After that, I'll be able to more or less create a budget or estimate for the overall move, whether it's locally or interstate or anything like that. Essentially, just a little bit of information. A full truck is essentially about 1,000 cubes, or a half a truck is about 500. Anything over 1,000 cubes is usually 2 trucks. So after I kind of take inventory of everything, I'll be able to assess, hey, we're going to send this many crew members, or you have roughly about this volume. It's going to take this long to load, wrap, protect, disassemble any odds and ends, and load, and this long to offload. Why hire movers? Well, I'm sure everybody's hired their friends and family and paid them with pizza and beer, and unfortunately, walls or their furniture got scratched, scuffed, dinged, or anything like that. So, once you get to a certain point and you start acquiring nicer furniture, you probably want to hire movers. Or not only that, because people kind of get offended when you ask them to help move, but depending on who it is. But overall, less stress, less worry about potential costs for truck rental if you're going to do it on your own, renting a U-Haul or paying for fuel or even tolls or trying to drive it correctly without damaging the truck. Relieves the pressure and time of packing if you are looking for a quote with packing, which we can always do both. Also can determine if you have enough space in the new home that you're going to. Also can help with disposing or donating old furniture. And also the risk of injuring yourself. Moving is a hard job. It's not easy at all. Here's some of the common mistakes: delay packing until moving day, which happens more often than not. Disorganized packing, forgetting about safety, like kids or dogs running around and things like that. So what I am looking for, connection with pretty much anyone who has a move coming up or has connection to individuals who are looking at moving. So property managers, realtors, restoration companies, any of the trades really as well, or consolidation companies as well, designers, interior designers, things of that sort, senior living administrators. That's my info, and thank you, everybody. That is it.
Great job, Justin. I can tell from personal experience how great Justin is, how great his company is. I would recommend him to everybody and everyone. So thank you for your professionalism, Justin. Great presentation. We're looking forward to support you here.